Hi there, and thank you for clicking on my video. Just wanted to do a quick video because apparently this isn't common knowledge. And also, most people don't spend as much time in the simulacrum as I do. So this works particularly well in the ballroom, but this is how you make formations with enemies. Right? When you spawn in 20, you get this. Pretty simple. But there is a brief window where if you spawn in the enemies and then kill them really quick and then spawn in another group of enemies, they still count as having spawned there. So as you can see, with 20 on, then killing them, then spawning them back in, we actually get 3 groups smaller than the bigger one. I mentioned it casually in one of my old videos, but I guess this needs its own video. This is extremely helpful if you're trying to test out like a merciless build on like a gas build or something. This pays dividends with it. And here's another formation that you can do. Just test it out. I use this one a lot. The 6 setup. Spawn in. Right, you get the little 2x3. So what we're going to do is we're going to kill him. Back out. Spawn in. Okay, so, and you have to do this kind of quick. Kill them. Until you can't anymore. And look at what we got. We got a U-shape. Wait for the bodies to disappear to make it more clear. But you sort of have to think about it as like a checkerboard. Like say with this. There's a grid for placement that's there. So if you spam it fast enough, we'll clear everything out, get rid of those, do exos. Bring back 20. Kill. And again, you're only going to get like 2 or 3 presses. I thought about maybe making a macro for it so it can quickly do it. But if you do it, you can get some pretty basic shapes out of it. And it works like a light square, dark square. If any of you are familiar with a game called The Game of Life, the computer simulation where it's like black square that's dead, light square that's alive, that sort of thing, it's similar to that, where if a section still has an enemy body in it, if you press it fast enough, the game will consider there to be a spawn there, and it'll spawn it next to it. But obviously you killed it, so you can sort of make shapes, but you got to be really quick with it. But this is useful for testing AoE builds where you need to prime, like primary merciless over here, and then you can get more stacks over there, and then you can test right here if you're trying to keep your combo up a little bit. So there you go. I hope that's helpful.